too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary key.
So apparently my game got wiped. So I am starting over.
Into a trap. A really obvious trap. We need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
You placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please.
No need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
Did you say something?
You're one of those?
You must understand, I had no choice. Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keep...
City center to strike a big target. Something that will shake up the tranquil little utopia Advent has been building all these years. Secure the designated coordinates and neutralize all hostile contacts. Firebrand will be in the area for your extraction. Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position. Roger that. Roger, I've got my eyes on. On it. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable. Go, go, go! Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Will do.
Taken care of. They found us!
Heading out. Adjusting sights.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Enemy destroyed. I'm on the move. I'm on it. Got it. Moving. The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Moving on target location. Enemy is still up. Heading there now. Got him.
On the move.
They're repositioning on us! Incoming! Over here!
Confirmed. Target down. My ammo's running low.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. I'm on it.
Understood. Moving out. On Overwatch. Moving. Affirmative, covering now. Affirmative. Moving out. Hostile neutralized.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Ready to rock! Come get some.
Affirmative, covering now.
Oh shit.
Roger that. Got something new. Scanning. Menace 1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating target.
Years of peace and prosperity will not be undone by the reckless actions of a few misguided dissidents today. We stand with the elders, trust in their wisdom, and we shall overcome this crisis.
After a mission like that, spirits are gonna be high around here. We might have to resupply the bar.
The Ranger serves as our Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with... Serving as our...
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond. Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turned it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the Resistance.
Tell them to pose near an Advent burger menu. For science, of course.
Commander, to the research labs.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first. Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer. We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Commander, to the research labs.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology. Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility... I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything. You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
I've got to hand it to the aliens. They Invasion was one thing. All their advanced technology. They had the drop on us for sure. But Advent, there's something we could never have prepared for, even with better gear. Between the propaganda, the handouts, and the seemingly endless supply of reinforcing peacekeepers, they're nothing but trouble for an upstart resistance movement.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back.
Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built.
As the Resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Local resistance forces in this area managed to seize control of an Advent data vault holding files tied to the alien operation we picked up on. The aliens weren't about to let it go that easy. They overran the site, recapturing the data and killing everyone they found. We're not going to let that stop us. Move to secure the area, neutralize all enemy contacts, and recover the assets. Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed. On the move. These two are working together like a well-oiled machine. As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow. Getting it done. Rolling out.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
That's affirmative. Affirmative. Moving out. Enemy squad located. Go, go, go. Covering now. On Overwatch.
Oh, so yeah, I could have probably did something about them.
Position confirmed.
Wrong
focus. Like, got our position. Moving to position. We're near the objective. Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire. System infiltration in progress. I've got access. Package in tow. Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO. Nailed him.
Moving. Kill confirmed.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
That was close.
Enemy down. Object secure.
Moving to designated coordinates. Target's still up. Running dry on ammo.
I'm on the move. No retreat.
It's down.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Continue to exceed expectations while working with limited resources. Impressive, Commander.
Objective added.
I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the Resistance movement across the globe.
Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project. Commander, you're not gonna believe this. We just picked up a signal from an emergency locator beacon. It's definitely one of ours, from the original invasion. I know it sounds crazy, but if there's any chance some of our people could still be out there, I think we owe it to them to find out.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
The scientist is eager to begin, Commander.
Guerrilla Tactics School now operational.
We've had our suspicions, but before now we've never had the resources to investigate the possibility of clandestine Advent facilities built up outside the city centers. Now that we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find. They could be doing anything in there.
Much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress.
New objective added.
The Advent offices have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Vault out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today.
Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
I hate to ask, but it looks like I don't have much choice. Think you could help us out?
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy. Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting points strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place. Set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point. Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead. Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox? Praetor Mox? His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
In short order.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
On it.
Got it! Moving!
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
Moving to designated coordinates. Enemies down. Moving to designated position.
I am trusting you. The only fate possible for aliens. We are known to them. Death to the invaders. I have almost no ammo. As you order, Commander.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Got it! I need to reload.
I am at your service.
Moving out.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
Copy that.
I'll be there soon.
Move, move, move!
Quiet! You hear something? These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it your pet, Advent, in time. I go where you tell me. We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
Confirmed. Confirmed. No longer a threat. Running dry. Hostile neutralized. That's it. I'm out. Ready to rock.
I am trusting you. My training fails me.
Heading to that location.
biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass, one closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives. That's a long run.
Got it. Moving.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused.
Contact! Get down!
We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crockside. Advent. Puppet. Roxtala. 410. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drop 10. The Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more. And our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Getting it done.
On it.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Changing position. As you order. Position confirmed. Target down.
Incoming fire! Moving on target location.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sound of combat excites them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
On my way.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
Moving here. I stand ready. They will fight no more.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city.
I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that base.
Hostile neutralized. Burning through ammo fast. Got him. I'm all out. Rock and roll. Moving to designated coordinates.
It's down. My ammo's running low. Enemy's down. It's killing time. I need ammo. All set.
It will be safe.
That whole area's hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
Target neutralized. Ready to go. In position.
Must reload now. Holding position.
Roger that. Holding position.
Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Target disabled. Kill confirmed. Come on, focus. Burning through ammo fast.
Target disabled. Target neutralized. Running dry. Target neutralized. We're green to go. Out of rounds. Enemy eliminated. Kill confirmed. Weapons burning ammo fast. Hostiles pacified. It's killing time. I need ammo.
We deny our creators. It is dead. I must weapon depleted. Shelter, gear.
We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Moving to position. No longer a threat. Oh yeah, I'm all out. Rolling out.
I must run.
Already there. Getting it done.
A long run.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Moving to position.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Cracksard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind. Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Will do.
My natural habitat. I understand.
Will do. I'm all over it.
I go quickly.
On the move.
Join me, Stark. And I will end this quickly. There will be no escape.
On the move.
As you command.
Target's still up.
You will regret your deceitful attack.
Moving to designated coordinates. I'm on it.
You'll have to do better than that.
We are are known to them.
Understood. Moving out. Enemy is still up.
You will see what this planet has to offer.
I'm taking fire!
I will not be deterred. Savor what time you have left. The time is now. Shall I ferry your soldier back to my stronghold, where they can tell me of your operations more freely?
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
Go, go, go! This might sting a little.
Humans do share an admirable sense of loyalty, even in the face of certain death.
A useful aid.
I go where you tell me.
Just off the mark. Do you lack the courage of your conviction?
One of these days, they might hit me.
So it was fated.
Watch order confirmed.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Service is over.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining Lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire Lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving. That's affirmative.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they are not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Target neutralized. Got it covered.
Adjusting aim.
Loading fresh ammo.
I will reposition.
Roger that. Kill confirmed. Target neutralized. Running dry. Okay. Got it. Moving.
Moving. My failure is my own. Soon to be out of ammunition.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
Nailed him. Got it covered.
I'll be there soon.
Target eliminated. Got no ammo. Moving.
Somebody's gonna get left behind.
Ready to go.
Enemy down.
All is gone.
It's killing time. I'm on the move.
Already there.
I am reloading. As you order. I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
No longer a threat. On reserve. Taken care of. Guns dry. Moving to designated position. I'm ready.
A great distance.
Already there.
Stepping off.
Watch my back.
Gremlin, get on the heels. Confirmed.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Double time.
I can get there.
Running.
Closing on target position now. Target neutralized. Ready to rock.
Yes, Commander. ammunition is low. We triumph. Reloading ammunition. I have no more ammunition.
I'm all over it.
Detecting additional lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere lost for that to happen.
Understood. Moving out. Hostile neutralized. Burning through ammo fast. Kill confirmed. Ready to go. Ammo out.
Oh shit.
For the free. The life has left them. I have little ammo. They will fight no more. Reloading, but I require ammunition. Their journey ends here. I will move.
Location confirmed. No time to spare.
Copy that.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there.
Hostile neutralized. Moving to designated position. Come get some. Moving to designated position. Enemy down. On Overwatch. Good to go.
I will go. The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit? This is as low as I can get her!
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Fox Tower 410.
home, traitor! No.
Our new alliance with the outlying resistance factions presents an intriguing opportunity to study the varying means of survival they each employed all these years.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason.
The resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers, and can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander. Pretty sure I saw that on an album cover decades ago.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You could lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Mental fatigue starts to impact our soldiers' tactical effectiveness when they don't have a chance to rest. We should give them a few days off to recover if we can manage it.
How long do you think it will be before our newest prisoner reveals your secrets?
We should talk to our friends with the Resistance. If we deploy on a covert action, they can help us find out where our captured soldier is being held.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Advent's officers might be more resourceful than your average trooper, but I doubt our forces will have any trouble bringing in a test subject for Tygan to look at. Especially since he's not asking for a live one. There's not a whole lot that surprises me these days, but I'm definitely curious to see if the chip we pulled from the commander really is connected to the ones Advent's been using in their captains.
see you, sister. Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained.
No, the three of us, called upon together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare. Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
Evidence of the defiance. You have walked among the humans for too long. You have been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Every time what was lost to us, all will close our will to the one that succeeds our everlasting favor, to the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
You and I both know we only had one other Sky Ranger, Commander. It's worse for wear, but this heap used to be Big Sky's pride and joy. And someone's been putting her to work. It may be possible to triangulate exactly where they took off from, but it'll take some time.
Commander, these weapons are unlike any design I have previously encountered before. I could attempt further analysis, but the likelihood of us reverse engineering them appears low regardless.
Remember what Tygan said. These new weapons are one of a kind. If we leave them on the battlefield, they'll be lost to us forever.
Just as you are driven to free your people from the perceived oppression of the Elders, the burden of honor instilled upon me since my creation drives my service to the gods, regardless of their intention.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander. Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
Commander, now that members of the Resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger, I thought you might want an area where you can meet, to organize and plan future operations together.
It's dark, it's dank, and...
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating. I will begin our research immediately.
Commander, you should establish contact with the local resistance network as soon as possible. The aliens are undoubtedly moving forward with their plans.
Hello. No, I was looking at a message somebody sent me.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately.
How's it going with you?
Thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification...
Massive signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up.
Territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there!
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy. Commander. We have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out. Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly. May only provide a single-shot action, but this thing hits hard. Even an edge hit could potentially stun the target. It may be a little unwieldy, but in the right hands, this thing should cut down anything standing in your way.
In position to drop.
Just got word the aliens are hitting a resistance outpost with everything they've got, and our people don't stand a chance against them. We're heading in to secure the area, eliminate all enemy contacts. General's chosen is leading an assault on the Resistance encampment in this area. Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby. There's a group of Resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
Rolling out.
On it.
I can cover it.
Affirmative.
Got it. Position confirmed. Oh, come on!
Position confirmed. Target down.
My training failed.
Not good.
Will do.
The game? It's XCOM.
Ready to engage.
Yeah. War of the Chosen. Come on, man.
Still moving.
Tell your gods I'm coming.
The resistance team is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors. There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need
There's
to
a
get
lot
in
of
there
that.
before the aliens slaughter those people.
I'm all over it. Getting it done.
I can create most of these characters in this. I created myself.
Roger that. Back online.
Moving.
I'm reloading. Volk says I am to obey.
Will do.
Roger that.
Commander, Advent isn't backing off. They've got units in the AO that are ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down.
I'm on the move.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
I got nothing. Gonna need to reload soon.
Running.
I strike from the darkness. I'll be swift.
Got it.
Keep going.
Enemy eliminated. Negative. Weapons dry.
Okay, I'll go. Headed there now. Understood. Moving out.
It's not too far. They have a patrol moving here.
Moving to designated position. I'm on it.
What's over there? Hey, take a look at this. It's dead. It has to be dead.
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Menace 1-5, you've secured the remaining civilians and there are no other hostile contacts on the scope. Good work out there.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain by XCOM dissidents.
There's even one Reaper left standing. You can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
You and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
Now that we've finally got this place up and running, we should be able to access some of these dormant alien systems. Let's see if you two can play nice. What the?
Shen, getting some kind of interference up here. Seems to be hitting us across the board.
Working on it.
Something triggered your remote uplink. But how is that possible? No one knows these systems.
Shen, power readings just spiked. What the hell is going on down there?
Dad?
Commander, I'm too old to start believing in ghosts, which means someone had to access that unit remotely. If they can access Rover, there's no telling what else they might be able to do. I strongly suggest we make investigating that signal our top priority. Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
The Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions, and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger. Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar Project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere. Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
My people are up for some additional work if you've got any orders for us, Commander.
Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the Resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the Resistance while generating material support.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves. Looks like Shen was able to confirm the signal's origin. Inputting the coordinates on the map now.
I need the proving ground. Let's see that. Just give it a second.
Setting course for East Asia. Avenger plotting new course.
Our inspiration did prove beneficial. The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces.
Commander, we can now construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local resistance.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
The Resistance factions have helped to locate our captive soldier. We finally got a lead on where the Chosen have been holding our soldier captive. It's time we get him out of there. Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation. Commander, it looks like conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation. If we can get our people into place, they should each have concealed positions to work with.
Ranger deployed.
Menace ready to deploy.
Thanks to our friends in the Resistance, we have a fix on the soldier that was taken captive during our previous operation. It sounds like they're being held in a high-security Advent facility, and our best chance at reaching them will be to go in as quietly as possible. If we're discovered, things are going to get ugly real fast. The latest intel has our operative being held in the main structure just ahead. We have the advantage of stealth here, so we should try to get in and out as quietly as possible. If the enemy spots us, this is going to get a whole lot harder.
I'm on the move. There's an alien patrol nearby.
Stay clear of those turrets. We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
Ten-4. Stepping off.
Moving out.
We have Firebrand on standby for evac, Commander, but as soon as she gets in range, the whole compound will go on high alert. We should hold back unless we have the target, or it's an absolute emergency.
I can get there.
Got it. Affirmative.
I understand.
On it.
Get it done.
I will go.
Good to go. Will do.
I shouldn't do that. Should not have did that.
Heading to that location.
I go where you tell me.
Stepping off. Roger,
Holding in place.
Packing in. Infiltrating access point. We're in.
Volk says I am to obey. The VIP is moving with us towards the evac.
Got it covered.
My watch begins.
Staying put. Hey, you hear anything?
No problem. They found us.
Passing evac!
Firebrand is in position and the compound is on full alert. Time to move.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
Covering ground. I'm done here.
Already there. Heading home.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Everything by the numbers. Mission accomplished.
I cannot boast for showing loyalty to an ally in need. It would dishonor us both to deny your success.
Think the Elders will like this one?
Dissidents cannot defeat our noble union. Today's fugitive abduction from an Advent detention center is a sign of desperation. For only true deviants would ever join XCOM's corrupt cause.
It wasn't easy, but Mox has been safely returned, Commander. He's eager to get back into the fight.
We can thank Advent for the inspiration.
I am glad to return to your service, Commander. I will not forget what you and your soldiers have done for me.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
What can I do for you, Commander? It's creepy hearing the Chosen talk as if they were just like us. For all we know, they might have been...
This is the headquarters of the Skirmisher faction. They may look like Advent, but they sure don't act like it. Now that we've established contact, we can scan at this location to gain additional support for our cause.
You know them as they were, The soldiers of Advent. Now they are free to choose. If you stay your course, Commander, they will stand with you until the end. Commander, I believe it is time that we meet. I am Beatrice, first of the freed Advent. You are safe here. Praetor Mox was new to our cause, but he believed in our people's freedom, in this alliance, in you, Commander. I shall do the same. My skirmishers stand ready, should you need them. May our people stand united until the false gods fall.
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
The cooperation of these extremists will do little to unite the forces of your resistance, Commander.
It sounds like it in a way.
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Right here. I gotta go to bed.
Skyrim.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
We've been given a prime opportunity to disrupt Advent's operations and delay their current plans. One of their field commanders has decided to tour the actual field.
This will be my final mission for the night.
We're going to make sure he never leaves there alive. Once you hit the
Should
ground,
be interesting.
Find our target and eliminate him as quickly as possible.
That's cool.
Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
As I expected, Commander, there are significant readings indicative of the Lost moving throughout the combat zone. Be careful out there.
Eyes on the prize.
Why do you want to learn English? I mean, I guess I feel you. I wish I could learn another language.
I'll be swift.
That's affirmative.
How long have you been studying for it?
Infiltrating access point.
Or studying the English speech?
Packing in. I've got access.
Good to go.
Moving out.
I have eyes on the enemy. Moving out.
I don't know. It's kind of risky. Let's try it.
Closer look.
Did you kill him?
Cover's blown.
Good shit. Yeah, it's a good game.
Hostiles pacified.
In short order. I have the patrol is coming. The objective is here.
Target identity confirmed. That's the general. Take them out before they can escape. We won't get another shot at this.
Solid copy.
Copy that.
I'm all over it. We're picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the general from the AO. Don't let them get on board that ship.
You damn. That's an issue.
Moving to position. Not even close.
Of course not.
Target eliminated. Hostile neutralized.
Hang tight for a second, chick. Where did that son of a bitch go?
Moving as ordered. The trap is set.
Closing on target position now. Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming. If you say so.
Moving on target location.
I give you strength.
I'm on it.
It would seem Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests into combat. Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed.
Maybe the Lost to kill him.
Understood. Moving out.
You didn't kill that.
I will go. No compromising.
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the General's body.
Hostile terminated. Running dry. X-ray neutralized. Negative. Oh, weapons dry. Target neutralized. Target eliminated. Running dry on ammo.
disabled. Moving to Overwatch.
Got it.
Kill confirmed.
On my way. Target eliminated. Enemy eliminated. Target neutralized. On reserves. Missed. Dead in the water here.
Moving out.
Return to your god. I have little ammo.
We are known to them.
Let's do this. Hostile target down. Target neutralized. On reserves.
Position confirmed. Good to go.
I guess that'll be okay. Moving to Overwatch. That is not good. Good to go.
I will go.
confirmation. Mission accomplished.
Advent administration again reminds you that the recent assassination of an Advent civilian worker by the criminal organization known as XCOM is no cause for alarm. Advent peacekeepers have already moved to arrest those responsible.
Yeah, let me try. Thank you.
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing, you can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
Commander, we've located the site where Big Sky took off from. No immediate signs of activity. Hold on. Might have something. It's a weak signal on an open channel.
Out this area. Region are of particular concern. All attempts should be made.
Is that Valen? Haven't had any signs of her since we lost HQ. Commander, if there's any chance she or Big Sky are still alive, we have to get down there. For most of our soldiers, the living quarters on board the Avenger are a step up from the conditions they've had to live with on the ground.
See you guys later. Thanks for watching. I'll be on tomorrow afternoon, probably. Well, tomorrow night or something. I'll be on tomorrow for sure.